everybody? Rothstein here, Betting Public Sports Show. I'm your beloved host, Fame Rothstein, aka Michael Snackson, aka Bay O Wolf, aka Malcolm Excellence, aka Hacksaw Jim Thuggin. Okay, today's Saturday, January 19th. I'm sorry, January 20th, 2024. All right, and we got playoff action today. I got three-fourths today, all right? We got NFL playoffs and some hockey action, all right? Pardon me just a second here. I'm pulling up the hockey action that I plan to have for us. But yeah, make sure you like and subscribe to this video, okay? Leave comments, share the content if you can't use, because today we got betting action, all right? So, maybe you can use it, maybe you can't. I don't know. Okay? But before I do that, like I said, make sure you like and subscribe, okay? And find me on X, okay? My handle on X is at Biggie Rothstein, BIGGIEROTHSTEIN. There it is right there, bottom of the screen, okay? Make sure you tap in, as they like to say, before I get started here, all right? But we're going to get right into the action here because we got some hockey action, okay? We got the Dallas Stars, okay, going to the East Coast, Jersey, take on the New Jersey Devils. Now, I like the New Jersey Devils, okay? I like them. Love my man Jack Hughes, okay? He's their star, and he's a solid ball player, okay? But they're coming on a back-to-back. Just last night, I forgot where they were playing. Somewhere, they were somewhere last night. But today is the second of a back-to-back, and they're going against the Dallas Stars, one of the better teams in the league as of right now. Dallas has the ability to win the Stanley Cup. I don't think they will. Still sticking with Colorado and Tampa Bay to be in the final. I think that's going to be one hell of a Stanley Cup final. Colorado and Tampa Bay. But as far as this game tonight, going with the Stars. Dallas Stars on the money line just because they're rested. They haven't played since Thursday. They're rested. We're going to take the Dallas Stars, okay, on the money line. It's minus 137. It's a good odds to be a road team, okay, in the NHL. That game starts at 7 p.m. Eastern, all right? Now, let's get into what you've been wanting to talk about. NFL playoffs, okay? First one, okay, is at 4. Excuse me, guys. The first one here is at 4 p.m., okay? Or 4:30, I should say. 4:30 p.m., and it's the number one seed in the AFC, Baltimore Ravens, hosting the Houston Texans. Houston Texans are much more than just an upstart. Okay, they've been solid all year. Young quarterback C.J. Stroud seems fearless. He seems very fearless. Young coach, DeMeco Ryans, he's got to be coach of the year in the NFL. But, they're going to Baltimore to take on the Ravens, and our man, Lamar Jackson more likely will be the MVP. If not, he'll finish in the top 2, 3, like they do the Heisman. He would be at the ceremony if they did it like that. Still haven't heard about Andrews. From what I understand, there's a chance they're trying to get him back. I still haven't heard as far as this morning anything about it yet, or OBJ for that matter, Odell Beckham Jr. But the Texans and the Ravens, it's going to be a shootout too. The Ravens are favored by 9.5. The over under is 43.5. I'm gonna go ahead and give Texans a few more points. They got a very solid defense as well, the Texans. Both teams. I don't really think the over will happen, but it's supposed to be, no precipitation, no snow or anything. About 30 degrees and be more. But yeah, we're gonna go with We're going to take the Texans. Like I said, the spread is 9.5. We're going to push it back to 12.5. Put 3 points on it. That puts us at minus 157. So we're going to add a half a unit to that. But we're going to take the Texans plus 12.5. And that's minus 157. Remember, add a half a unit to that. You know what we say when we say units. Whatever you usually bet, add half to it. Okay, if I say add a half a unit. If I say a full unit, go 2 units, just double what you bet. But yeah, take the Texans plus 12.5 for a minus 157 odds. All right. Then in the second game, we go West Coasting at 8:15 p.m. Eastern. We got Green Bay against San Fran. Kind of the same game. Last year, Purdy was the upstart, the San Francisco quarterback. Now he's, he took them to the NFC final last year. And, they're taking on the Packers. Jordan Love, I never seen nobody ball like that the way he did yesterday against, last week against Dallas, the way they just dismantled the Cowboys. The 49ers are 9.5-point favorites again, just like they were in the last, just like the Ravens were. 9.5-point favorites out there in San Fran. And the over-under is 50.5, okay? I don't think that'll happen either. San Fran's got a really good defense. And if you ask me, Green Bay is a little more arrogant than Texans. The Texans are kind of humble, but like I said, they got their coach is an NFL linebacker who just came out of the league recently. So he understands how to keep them grounded. The Texans is, but the Packers their defense is a little cocky. I like them. The Packers, they're gonna be good here. They're already good. They're in the playoffs. They're gonna be good for a while to come here, okay? But we're gonna do the same thing that we did in the first game. We're gonna take the spread, push it up a little bit, tease it up, minus 3.5. Okay, or we're gonna add 3. We're gonna add 3 points to it, so we're going to take the Packers plus 12.5 for minus 157 as well. And again, we're going to add a half a unit to it, all right? So let's recap, all right? NHL, 7 p.m., we got the Dallas Stars at the New Jersey Devils. We're going to take the Dallas Stars on the money line for minus 137. Normal wagers. Second game. Okay, 4:30 p.m. Eastern, NFL football, divisional playoffs. We've got the Baltimore Ravens hosting the Houston Texans. We're going to take the Texans plus 12.5 for minus 157 odds. And we're adding half a unit to that. Then the last game, 8:15 NFL playoffs. We're taking the Green Bay Packers, we're adding 3 points to it, so minus 12.5 against the San Francisco 49ers, okay? And that's for minus 157 odds as well, so we're adding half a unit. This is more than 150, all right? But there you have it. You got plenty of time to get online, get in line, and get to the bag. And you know the show's motto, if there's games to be played, there's money to be made. Got Sunday action for you tomorrow as well, all right? But in the meantime, like I told you about my X, formerly Twitter handle. Find me on there. Let's hook up. Let's tap in. And let's get to this bag today, okay? But until tomorrow, everybody be safe. Be well. Peace.